What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Catacombs. So, we got a little bit of a dilemma developing right now with in the food realm with cooking with Kaya, the young lady who's catching a lot of heat and catching some strays from her fellow sisters from the sisterhood. Apparently, they don't like what she's doing, and let's just cut right to the chase. They don't like the fact that she's getting a lot of attention from men. Men saying, finding her pretty or attractive or whatever have you. I think a lot of the women are really pushing back simply because she says things like, you better hurry up and make this plate or I'm going to invite your man to my house or some shit like that. I thought that was actually kind of funny. And if you actually have a brain, you would know that that's just clickbait. She's doing that and she's getting all the attention that she wants. And I'm assuming that she's making some money from her content. I would imagine so. But she has she's getting a lot of heat from the sisterhood, and the sisterhood are all up in arms about, why are you looking at cooking with Kaya? There are situations that I've been seeing online where men have made dishes for their girlfriends. And their girlfriends are asking a question like, where did you learn how to cook? And he says, yeah, from cooking with Kaya. Yeah, I learned how to cook it from her. And they really get upset. I don't know if it's skits or if it's real or whatever have you, but some of these women are really getting upset that their boyfriends are watching a woman cook. It's like she's like the hood version of Martha Stewart or something like that. Actually, no. You know what? To be honest, I think what was it, cooking with Jai? Yeah, I think she might be more of the Martha Stewart type. Just because of her aesthetics and where she cooks at. But I saw a video where this lady was saying that this black woman attacking other black women, saying cooking with Kaya, the only reason why men like her is because they can afford her or she's average, and that's why these average men. Why do y'all do that? Why is it that y'all try to make men as mediocre of all kinds? I mean, y'all are really, really mean-spirited when you come off as mean-spirited when you do that. This is just a girl who happened to have, hacked the algorithm and jumped into the stream and got herself attention by what she does. There's a lot of people cooking online. She just happened to be doing something that's getting more of attention than the others. That's all. To say things like she's cheap and that's why y'all like her because y'all can afford her. Y'all ain't got no money. Y'all just broke. That's why y'all like her. I mean, come on. That's just bad. That's just in bad taste. And again, mean-spirited. They're comparing her with that Ja lady, saying that, well, yeah, that's the reason why y'all not on Ja or Jay, whatever. I don't know how to say her name. But cooking with Jaya, whatever. Y'all not giving her the support because her kitchen is more expensive and y'all can't afford women like her. You can't afford that. Like, you know what? How about y'all just have a seat and just relax? It's not even that deep. But maybe it's just because Cooking with Kaya has a catchy line that cooking with Kaya. And she's kind of cute. She gives off the girl next door vibe. And to be honest, the girl next door is actually the woman that men actually take down to the altar and put the ring on it. It's those types of women that actually keep men. It's those types of women that men go out of their way to defend and to protect. It isn't the women, that are so expensive. You can't afford her. I mean, y'all are just being disrespectful at that point. And now we don't even want to talk to you. We don't want to talk to women like you who talk about men like us. Talking about how if you like this girl, then you're cheap and this, that, and the third. I mean, come on, man. That's just mean spirited. It has to stop. Okay, it has to stop. Y'all ever noticed that anytime men find something that they like regarding women, a certain type of woman, here comes the sisterhood to attack those men. We like to see a woman cook or whatever have you. And you also ever notice that when women see men happy about something, they always seem to rush in to try to disrupt it. Or when you're relaxed or when you're sleeping and you're finding yourself, having a chance to rest or whatnot, a group of women always seems to come out the woodwork to disrupt that, to disrupt your peace. And they wonder why we're running like hell away from them. And as we're running away, they're still constantly throwing insults. And when we actually stop for a black girl, a black woman, okay, and give her support and actually, get inspired enough to cook meals ourselves and to share those meals with our women I've seen skits where maybe not skits. I don't know if they're skits, but if they are, whatever. If they're not, cool. But I've seen clips where men have made food for their girls and brought it to them while they're on the couch or in bed. When's the last time you seen women, especially some black women, do that for their man? I mean, you'll have a hard time getting a black woman to get you a plate at a cookout. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't understand it, man. I don't get it. This young lady is inspiring men to cook, and y'all are mad. Wasn't y'all saying that men should be cooking too? And here it is, black men doing just that, and y'all still pissed off. It's insane. I think the real reason is the girlfriends weren't the ones to be able to inspire their boyfriends. It had to be cooking with Kaya. Maybe you just don't come off as the type that you're just not inspiring enough for us to do that. Maybe that's just not where you inspire us. Maybe that department you should leave to Kaya. You know, I was just thinking, like, when it comes to Usher, you know how he does this thing, he gets girls and shit in the mood at his show. I'm cool with it as long as he isn't feeding cherries to my girl. You know what I'm saying? Dancing and hugging her up. If you singing songs and you sing to her and you put her in the mood, and then when we get back home, we have a bomb ass time, and you put her in that mindset, I'm cool with it. I don't understand why you women aren't cool with your man now cooking just because he was inspired by some young lady online with a catchy phrase, cooking with Kaya. If Kaya, if you actually do hear this, I'm gonna say keep doing your thing. Don't worry about the haters, because a lot of this shit's coming off as hating. And don't even worry about it. Just keep doing your thing, keep getting the bag. Until the next one, y'all be easy.